If Gersh Kunstman wants to ban God Bless America from being sung at Major League Baseball games, pretty sure he could probably get President Obama to help him with that, at least to change the words from God Bless America to Allah Bless America. I hear Obama's Department of Justice has got mad skills at swapping those two words. We live in the greatest nation on the face of this earth, Mr. Kunstman. Nearly 90% of Americans believe in some sort of God. Why on earth would you pick a bone with a song celebrating the greatness of America at America's favorite pastime? Over 270 people were killed in this past week alone by suicide bombings in 4 different countries, by terrorists who perpetrated their attacks in the name of Allah, in the name of their radical Islamic religion. No comment on that? No, instead you have a problem with Christianity, which is not forced on you by a song that nobody's asking you to sing. You want to play the victim card here, I think. You say you're offended by the song. The song insinuates that God shows partiality to America. 83% of people who call themselves very liberal dislike the song. Gersh, maybe there's a reason for that. You are right, though, about one thing. God does bless this whole world. He made us in his image. He blesses us whether we want it or not. He loves us whether we accept it or reject it. But our First Amendment protection against the establishment of religion by the government, as you know, does not exclude the acknowledgement of religion. The real crux of the matter here is you want Christians to keep our religion in church. You don't want us to speak about it. You don't want us to act on it. You don't want us to trigger your defensive skepticism with our Christian microaggressions. You want your safe space to be the entire country, relegating us Christians to second-class citizens who can only practice our beliefs covered by a steeple, shielded from the public by stained glass windows. If ever there was a nation that was blessed by God, it is ours. We are the only nation that places the rights of all men higher than the power of the government. We have done more good, freed more people, saved more lives, lifted more out of poverty, enabled more men and women to be the best they can be than any nation in the history of the world. In praise, in gratitude for this, in celebration, may God always bless America. That's my final point. Reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler, and if you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. And be sure to catch Tipping Point again tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, and have a good night.